The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been criticized for not doing enough to get the hostages back. There are many people within Israel who say that Netanyahu has not done enough because there have been deals on the table that have not been taken by Netanyahu to bring back the hostages. And our correspondent from the State of Israel, Jody Cohen, has sent us this report about the Bibas family, who have in some ways, many ways, in fact, come to symbolize the Israeli struggle to bring back the hostages. Now, remember, the Bibas family was taken hostage during the 7th of October attack. The 34-year-old Yarden, his 32-year-old wife Shiri, and their two children, 4-year-old Ariel and 10-month-old Kefever, were taken by Hamas from their home in Niroz. Take a look.
Hamas official Osama Hamdan has said that their position on the deal is negative, but the talks are continuing. The US and UK have called Israel's offer extraordinarily generous and suggested that the ball is now in Hamas's court to return the hostages and end the fighting. In the meantime, should Hamas refuse the offer, US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin discussed Israel's plans with Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. Israel would reportedly go into Rafah to target the last Hamas battalions there and look for information about the hostages, and Austin stressed the need for a credible plan to evacuate civilians and maintain aid if the Rafah operation goes ahead. Hamas, meanwhile, has indicated that it would respond to the proposal on Thursday. Yossi, thank you for speaking with WION. I know it's such a hard time for you and your family. First of all, I wanted to ask, Ariel and Kfir. Ariel was 4-year-old when he was taken. Kfir was just 9 months old. They're the youngest of all the hostages, and they've become the symbols of the hostages, really. Can you tell us about baby Kfir and Ariel?
First of all, for us, they're not symbols. For us, they are our family, and they are my cousins. Ariel was only 4 years old when he was kidnapped. A couple of weeks before the kidnapping, before the 7th of October, he asked the kindergarten teacher to paint him the symbol of Batman, and underneath he asked her to write, he wrote in Hebrew, of course, I want to be an hero and save people that stuck in a pit. It was like a prophecy. I found this note in their house when I visited there, and for me to see that, it was terrible. Speak about Kfir, he's a baby, he's an infant.
If you could say anything to Prime Minister Netanyahu and anything to Hamas, what would you say?
First of all, to my government, not just to Netanyahu, for everybody. I think that they should grow up and start managing this event and take responsibility for it, and not just taking opportunities that come in and try to do something. You have to build a strategy, you have to manage it, okay, to actually get results. Otherwise, we will continue fighting in Gaza, we will continue trying to release our people, and nothing will happen. Because you cannot win like that. And for Hamas, I have nothing to say.
Many of the families of the hostages who've been without their loved ones for almost 7 months are calling on the government to offer more if Hamas rejects the proposal. And we're hearing that protesters are blocking the highway in Tel Aviv, calling for the same. But it's not clear if Israel would or could offer more without the security services feeling that that would endanger security. And Israel has said that if Hamas does not accept the offer, they will go into Rafah to target the last Hamas battalions and look for information about the hostages there.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.